Watch me ride.
Hello, so Big Fat Sausagefest 2017 this Saturday. Here's the poster. It's at Lumi's. You probably know about it by now, and you know if you're coming, you're coming. It looks like this is going to definitely be the biggest of the year. Phil and Renner are going to make it, but I'm not sure they're on bikes. But DIVI's coming. I know a lot of people said bring Derek, but Derek's been 3 times. It's time for DIVI to get some love. But there is a few things I want to run over to try and make the day work smoother, and a few things that I feel like I am sort of obliged to say. So, number 1, parking. Try and park as neatly as you can, because there is a limited space. Just try and be courteous to others. Don't put your bike in some random place. We try in Lumi's to leave little gaps so people can drive in and out from lines of bikes. It gets a mess after a while, and when someone just shoves a bike in sideways, then it just, you know, there's not a lot you can do. But if you try your best, then that's all I can really ask for. If you ride a Supermoto or a 125 or something, my advice is park it up against the front edge, against where the grass is, because if you get stuck, you can go over the grass. Don't rip up their grass though, but just saying it's a way you can get out if you get stuck in. Obviously also please be nice to the staff. They are lovely people anyway. I don't see any reason anyone wouldn't be, but please be accepting of like a bit of a food wait, because obviously there is a lot of people turning up, and I haven't actually been able to say to them, hey, there's going to be this many people coming, because I can't gauge it, and a lot of you, as it turns out, are coming in groups, so you know, when you get an extra few people on each group, the numbers really start getting boosted. But this is awesome. It's really good stuff. In previous years, we have had people doing wheelies and stuff up and down the road. Now, I'm not against this sort of stuff normally. However, this is an event I run. It is at Lumi's, and it is on a busy road. I would request that people don't do that. I know it sounds like I'm a killjoy, but the fact is it's a busy road and it's connected to my event, and I don't want to have the policing with some antisocial side. I like to promote safe, reasonable, having fun on the road, riding without, you know, causing problems. And the locals aren't necessarily a huge fan of Lumi's. Not all of them. I had to do some PR work when I worked for Lumi's to try and, you know, keep them happy, because they were complaining about people making noise. And that's where I will also say, if you're coming through a way that you come through a village, please do 30 through the village. Don't rev the balls out the bikes. Just as soon as you get into the national speed limits, you know, that's your decision. But going through the villages, please just be respectful and nice. I want to build the opinion of bikers rather than damage it any more than it has been by people, you know, the minority. A couple of more personal things to me is I do normally give stickers away. Well, this year I won't be giving out loads, but I have made them special. I have 20 of these envelopes, and in each one of these is a sticker which is signed and is numbered 1 of 20 to 20 of 20. I don't know what order they're in, and I'm not going to be giving them out in one big go. I'm going to sort of, I don't know how I'm going to do this, because I know everyone's going to come up to me and say, hey, can I have a sticker? And I'm going to be like, there you go, and then they're all gone in 2 seconds. So what I'll probably do is I'll just wander around, and every now and then I'll just shove one in someone's face. So you might be lucky, you might not be, but there you go. I'm doing what I can. I'm not looking to ride people's bikes this year. Last year I ended up spending a good hour and a half of the fest out on people's bikes, and I didn't feel like that was the thing I should have done. I know some people kind of didn't get a chance to properly meet me because I was out on bikes, and that's not right. This is what this meeting is about me being available to you guys all day, so I will not be going out on people's bikes as much as I would love to. As with every year, I'm around. I'm a big guy, I'm not hard to find. Do not have any problem coming up and saying hi to me. If you just want to say hi, get a selfie, just talk to me for a minute. Don't worry. Even if I look really busy, just come up, say hi. Honestly, if there's so many people there that you have to be a little bit more forward to get me, as you will do with some other vloggers who may or may not be there. One thing that I thought would be fun to do this year is I'm going to have one of my drifts set up with a battery pack and a big memory card in it, and I'm going to leave it somewhere on a tripod or something like that running. So it's going to be there, it's going to be running all day. Go up to it, say hi, leave a message, whatever you want, and it might make it into the actual final video. I also do plan to upload that video in its entirety, which could be up to like 3 hours long. So if you're in front of it, it will probably go online. That's a warning to you that where that camera is, it will be going online most likely. That's another thing to move on to. Faces and plates. If you don't wish your face to be on anyone's camera or any footage on YouTube, then you're going to need to bring a paper bag or something to put over your head. It is a vlogger meet, there is a lot of cameras, we can't be having individuals saying, well, I don't want my face on, but it's okay, you can show my face, but I can't have my plate showing. If you don't want your face showing, bring a mask, bring a balaclava. It's going to be 24 degrees, I'm not sure that's going to be very nice, but you're going to be so mixed in with everyone else that unless you're right in someone's camera view, I don't think that's going to be much of an issue. For plates, if you wish to cover your plates up during the day, tin foil works well. Fold it away nicely, put it around it. However else you want to cover your plates, but they're the sort of general rules with plates and things like that. We accept that this is a vlogger's meet, there are a lot of cameras there, and it is a place where we can all film and not have to worry about blurring and all of that guff. It is, as I say, going to be about 24 degrees, banging sunshine, not a lot of wind. It's going to be really nice. And for that reason I should advise you, sun cream, if you need it, bring it. Because we're going to have a lot of lobster bikers, I think, by the end of the day. And as someone who's got skin cancer in the family, I think it's only advisable that I say, bring your sun cream. That's basically it. Sorry if some of that sounds a bit killjoy, but I just want the day to go as smoothly and as perfectly for everyone, so we can all enjoy it, and we can keep doing these every year without ever causing any problems to the locals or the police or anything like that. And then we'll just be, you know, it'll help build the opinion of bikers rather than damage it. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel and all that stuff, although I suppose if you're watching this you probably are subscribed to the channel because it's any of interest to anyone who's coming. Anyway, thank you for your support, and thank you very much to all the people that have supported me over these past sort of 5 months that I've been unemployed, because it's been a really difficult time and I would not have been able to get through this without the help of you guys. And I hope that by doing this meet, it will give a little bit back, as well as the other few bits and pieces that I do, because I do find, even for myself, it's slightly selfish, one of the most rewarding things that I get out of vlogging is to meet the people who watch the videos, and for us to just realise that we're both normal people, we just love bikes, and that's that, and that's what brings us together as a true community. The Spicy Army is stronger than ever, as is all the other armies of all the other vloggers that come together as one, and we're stronger together than we are apart. Just remember that, YouTube, and my vlogging sort of in general. Bye bye.